punch. Put that shit in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Sean Khalifa, man.
Money's the motivation, money's the conversation. You on vacation, we getting paid, so we on vacation. I did it for the fam. It's whatever we had to do, it's just who I am. Yeah, it's the life I chose. Gunshots in the dark, one eye closed. And we got it cooking like a one-eye stove. You can catch me kissing my girl with both eyes closed. Yeah, perfecting my passion, thanks for asking. Couldn't slow down, so we had to crash it. You use plastic, we bout cash. I see some people ahead that we gon' pass, yeah.
I never fear death or dying. I only fear never trying. I am whatever I am. Only God can judge me now. One shot, everything rides on.
All right, welcome back. Class 3 of Build. So, if you're feeling sore from last class, that's an abnormally long time, let me know, because you probably shouldn't still be sore. For the class, how this class is formatted, if you haven't taken this class before, is every day in person if you are here. If you come in, it'll have the equipment you need up on the board, as well as it'll say what movements we're doing for the day, and a reminder to sign in. If you're online, don't worry about that. I'll go over all the movements before we do them. So the formatting of the class is we have 8 movements for each exercise. Each movement we're going to do for 45 seconds. And then once we finish that movement, we're going to go right on to the next movement. Okay? And then we're going to go all the way through all 8. Once we get all the way through, that's 1 round done, and you get a 1-minute break. Okay? We're going to repeat that for 5 rounds. And so this is a difficult class, so if you need to take breaks, you need to miss a round, go at your own pace, push when you can push. If you need to pull it back a little bit, because it is a long class, we are at... Oh, my math skills. 30 minutes of active work. So 30 minutes of active work in this class. Yeah, I know that was tough, huh? Yeah. So if you need to take breaks, feel free to take breaks throughout the class. So the first movement we have today is a floor press. So if you have weights, I'll show you the position. I'm going to have you all get into this position. We'll do it together. So it's easy if you just have your weights on the ground next to you as you get into position, and then you can just curl those weights up. What we want to make sure when you're in this position is that we're pulling those shoulder blades down towards those hips, so you're getting that space between your low back and the floor, so that chest is up, and you're squeezing those shoulder blades together, okay? From here, your palms are going to press straight up. Remember, we're not rocking that shoulder forward. If you overly push your shoulders forward, try it real quick, you'll feel your scapula separate. We don't want the scapula to separate. So if that happens, bring the elbows back down, pull those scapula together, get back into position. Elbows are in that 45, and we're just going to press up. And control that movement on the way down, because we don't want to bash our elbows into the floor, okay? So focus on controlling that movement. Go ahead and do a few reps. Let's see, get into that position. Slight space between that low back, shoulder blades squeezed together. Elbows are going to be a little bit more at a 45, and your hands are going to come up straight above. It's like your hands are going to come to like up. There, nice. Nice. Great. So if you are at home and you do not have it, you're going to be doing push-ups in that position, okay? So you're going to be down on the floor and then just normal push-ups, okay? But remember, we don't want to roll those shoulders forward. Keep that scapula strong. The next movement we have in class is we're going to do incline presses, okay? So if you get into like a boat pose, make sure that low back is pulled in. We don't want to round out that low back here, okay? Pull it in, keep that chest up, and you're going to kind of lean back. Here, we're going to use a weight. Palms are going to be together, and then we're just going to squeeze, press that weight in, elbows in, and we're going to lift up. We're not going way overhead with this. We're keeping that tension through that upper chest, okay? So when you feel it, you're just going to kind of come up and then back down. Up, focusing on the engagement through the center of that chest, okay? If you're at home and don't have weight, or you get too tired and want to drop the weight here, what you're going to do is prayer hands, okay? So you're still going to be in that shoulder blade is going to be pulled back. pressing in the hands together as strong as you can through that inner chest and lift them up. And as you come up, you're pressing those elbows in together and then back down, up, back down, focusing on those chest contractions, okay? Next movement we have is superhero squeezes. So we're down on the floor, arms are out in front, and here we're gonna keep the legs straight, we're gonna use the glutes, pull through the upper back, and then pull those shoulder blades back, and then those elbows down, and get that torso up, lift those legs, get up, and then release and forward, and then right back into it. If you wanna make it more difficult, don't let your hands, arms, legs, feet touch the ground on those extensions, okay? Keep them slightly above the ground. Next movement we have is plank lifts. So, a couple different options here for this one. So what you can do is, you can be in a wider plank, or you can go skinny. The skinnier you go, the harder this movement's gonna be, but you can either lift an arm and then alternate, or you can lift a leg, or you can do an arm and a leg, okay? So feel free to use any of those variations. The more you're lifting, the harder it's gonna be to maintain that control, okay? Remember, are you all braced right now? Definitely, most definitely. So remember, maintain that bracing posture through all those movements, okay? Stay controlled in those. Next, we have a superset bicep curls, tricep extensions, okay? So here, remember, with bicep curls, elbows are staying in place. We're not moving the elbows around as we do this. Feel free to play with any of those variations that you want. You can do palms up, supinated grip, or you can do palms down, so like a reverse curl, or you can do a neutral grip, okay? Whichever one you start with on this one, try to stick it through the full session of the 2 in a row, okay? And then once you do 5, or 1, 2, say I finish my 5th one, you can either press overhead for 5 tricep extensions, or you can bend over here for 5 tricep extensions, okay? Whatever's most comfortable for you, but pay attention to when we're doing these movements, what muscles am I trying to work? Where am I feeling the tension? Where am I feeling the squeeze and the stretch? Try to get into those muscles you're using, okay? Then we're gonna come down after 2 of those into 3/4 lunges. So if you want, you can hold weight here if you want to advance the movement. For the normal movement, weight, we want all that weight on that front leg, okay? We don't want to be splitting the weight back between the two. If you get tired and you need to, you can, of course, always put that weight back. But weight staying on that front leg, and we're going to be in that 3/4 position. We're going to lunge to full depth, come back up, stop at 3/4 position, okay? Then back down. We're doing 10 of these. Weight on that front leg, keeping that constant tension. Then once you finish 10, you're switching that leg right back down into 10, okay? The thing we don't want to do is we don't want to lock, extend those knees, and we want to try not to shift that weight back. We're actively working that front leg for those 10 reps, then we're switching, working the other leg, okay? So we're slowing it down a little bit. We're not having as high of intensity of a class as we had last week, but we're going to actively work. Remember, take those breaks when you need them, okay? Any questions? All right, let's get started. Starting with those jumping jacks. We're in it. Keep that core strong. Stay braced here. Feel free to start here. Minimize that impact. Stay strong. Stay controlled. Keep that pelvic floor pulled up and in. Belly button to spine. Tension through those shoulder blades. Air squats. May those hips go back, knees in line with those toes. Weight even on those feet. We're about 40% work here. We're just warming up, getting ready to work. Nice job. Pay attention to every rep. High knees, drive those knees up. Feel free to be quick or slow, up to you. But crunch that core each time, drive those knees up. Actively working on squeezing that core each rep. Lunges, alternating. Focus on balance and control. If you feel good, you can twist in the bottom of that lunge. We're slow, we're controlled. Knee in line with that toe. Where's that knee going? Is the weight even on that front foot? If you're at home and you have a mirror, lunge into that mirror like we do here. Arm circles. Full range of motion. Our goal for today with these movements is time under tension. Reverse. Keep that muscle working as long as you can. Don't lock your elbows in planks. Don't lock those knees in lunges. Don't rest in those floor presses. Inchworm to push-ups. Stay embraced here. Bend those knees if you need to so you don't round that low back. Stay braced, don't rock those hips back and forth. Keep them squared. Control jumping jacks. Round two. About 60, 65% here. Nice. Nice. Stay braced here. Air squats. Picking the tempo up a little bit, but we're not working here yet. Nice. Where's that weight on those feet? Lunges, we're alternating here. Balance and control, what we're focusing on. Keep that chest up. Don't drop those shoulders down. Focus on that control. Nice, keep working. Focus that control. Got a spot for you right over there. Good to see you, sir. Control. Arm circles. Full range of motion here. Really reach. Keep that core braced. Keep that core strong. It's impossible to do the warm-up in order. Reverse, opposite direction. Just really reach. We're still braced, still strong. High knees. Feel free to find that quick tempo or keep it slow. Warm up those joints. Control that torso. Don't let it rock side to side. Drive those knees up, crunch that core. Inchworms to push-ups. Bend those knees. Don't round that back. Good spot for you. Okay. Then walk out into that inchworm. Lower down. Control. Don't rock those hips back and forth. Control that movement. Take a break, 1 minute. Nice work, everyone. Good to see you. No, you're good. So we got a spot in the front for you. Oh. Feel free if everybody wants to scooch, you can fit right over there. 40 seconds and we're working here. Remember, the goal for today, time under tension. Keep those muscles working in that active range of motion as long as you can, all right? And we can shut that door. We'll shut both these doors. Give us a little bit more space. All right, in 10, with that floor press, get ready on the ground. 5, 3, 1, we're up, we're controlled. So what we're doing here, like we're gonna do a bench press, pull those shoulder blades down, squeeze those shoulders together, lift that low back up a little bit, and don't let those shoulders pull forward. Keep them pulled together, squeeze, and press straight up. Nice, nice. Keep that core strong. Power through that chest. Are you feeling that engagement through the chest or through the triceps? We want that chest work here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't let those chests rest. Constant tension. Woo! Switch. Incline presses. We're in that boat pose, okay? Low back isn't rounded, it's pulled in. Chest is up. Palms together. Pressing that way up and then back down. If you want to do it that way, prayer hands. Push the hands together as you go up. Press those elbows in together. Tension through that upper center chest. Don't round that low back. You can bring that dumbbell a little bit lower, but we're not going higher than our forehead. Stay with us, stay with us. Superhero squeezes. We're down in the front on our stomach. Arms lifted, pull up and squeeze. Squeeze through those glutes, shoulder blades, then we extend. Pull up and squeeze, and then extend. Find your own tempo here, control. What muscles are working? Where are we squeezing through? Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze those lats. Get those legs up. Get that torso up. Let's go, let's go. Stay with it. Strong, controlled movements. Up, 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 up. Plank lifts. We're in that full plank. Remember, wider stance can make it a little bit easier. Or if you want more difficult, come together. We're lifting an arm. Or we're lifting a leg. Or we're lifting an arm and a leg. Trying to control. Try not to let those hips shift. Try not to let those hips go up into the air. Feel free to start in a normal plank. Just hold it and control it. Control here, slow, controlled movements. Don't let those hips roll side to side. Bicep to tricep. 5 bicep curls into 5 tricep extensions. 2 rounds here. Constant tension. We're stopping about 3/4 of the way up, stopping about 3/4 of the way down. Don't lock those elbows out. Triceps, you can do overhead right here, or you can be bent over and extend, up to you. Stay with it, stay with it. Into the second round of it. Still bicep curls, into tricep. Start with both at the same time. If you tire out, you can alternate. Let's work. We're still braced, shoulder blades squeezed together. Core pulled up and in. Let's go. Full range of motion. Stopping slightly before those rest points. Don't let up. Don't let those elbows move, control. 3/4 lunges. We're on our front leg here. Starting in a 3/4 position, down into full, stopping short. We're doing 10. Keep that weight on that front leg. Don't shift that weight back. Keep it forward. Switch the opposite side. Constant tension. Don't lock those knees. Not here. We're staying bent. We're staying active. Torso stays up. Shoulder blades fold back. Slow and controlled movements. About 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. We're in that second round of it now. Let's go. Active range of motion here.
Yeah, B.
Keep going, keep going.
How you gonna upgrade me?
Knee stays in line with that toe. Don't let that knee cave in.
Beat that block.
Nice job.
Now I bees the block.
Nice, stay with it, stay with it. Just try to press that knee out that way a little bit more on the lunge. So go into your normal lunge. Nice, go and set that back foot back a little further, a little bit more. There you go, and then lunge forward into this one. Perfect, so the only thing is your knee was tracking this way, so make sure it stays line with that toe. Take a break! Nice, 1 minute. Move through that recovery there. What we're focusing on is slow, controlled movements. Feel that muscle stretch. Feel that muscle contract. We're going slow today. Good quality movement. In 30 seconds, we're in round 2. 4 of those floor presses. Control. We're powering through the chest, pressing straight up and then down. For any single arm movement, for lunges, this next round, you're going to start on the opposite leg you started with last time. You started with your left, you're starting with your right. And 7. Ready for those 4 presses. 3, 2, 1. We're up. We're shoulder blades squeezed together. Power through that chest. Controlled movements here. Slow. Feel that tension. Feel that stretch. Feel that squeeze. Squeeze the chest at the top. Find that tempo. Don't let up, don't let up. Where are you feeling that tension at? Let's go, stay with it. Incline press. We're in that boat pose position. Pull that low back in. Chest is up, shoulder blades rolled back and down. Holding that weight, pressing up and down. If you want more work, you can lean back a little further. Get more of that ab work. Nice. Don't let those shoulders collapse down and forward. Keep them pulled back. Chest open to the sky. Let's go. Keep moving, keep moving. Superman squeezes. We're on our stomachs. We're forward and we're up. Let's work here, let's work. Focus on those squeezes. Extend and squeeze. Get those legs up. Get that torso up. Nice, keep working. Are you squeezing evenly between both sides? Pay attention where you have that tension. Plank lifts. Woo. Remember, you can stay in that high plank. And if you need, you can drop those knees. You can stay in that low plank. But if you're good, Let's work. Let's go, let's go. Bicep, tricep. Woo! Feel free to switch that grip if you want to do different. Keep working. Slow, controlled movements. Don't let those elbows move. Control, control. We're in that second round. Keep going. 5 and 5. Control, are you braced? Stay with it. Strong posture, strong control here. Don't stop, don't stop. Work evenly through each side. 3/4 lunges. Weight opposite foot. Weight's in that front leg. Knee in line with that toe. Weight even on that foot. If you want, you can hold weight here. Don't let that heel come up. Don't let that toe come up. Good form here. Stay with it. Sink into that tempo. Don't lock that front knee. Keep it bent. Stay with it, stay with it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you want to make balance more difficult, bring that back leg closer in line with that front leg. Want to make it easier? Step it out to the side. We're still braced. Keep those hips square. Don't twist those hips, okay? Keep them squared. Let's go. Control. Slow. We're moving slow. Control that movement. Take a break. Woo! Round 2 done. These lunges are brutal. They are. They do. Yeah. They just burn. It burns so good. Yeah. Woo! Remember, move through that recovery. Keep moving through those rest periods. Recover a little bit quicker. Keeping that movement. In 20 seconds, getting ready for floor presses. Remember, shoulder blades pull back and down, bringing that chest up high and wide to power through. In 5, 3, 1. Let's go. Nice job. Control it. Hold that low back up and off the ground. Shoulder blades squeeze together. If you're at home, you're doing push-ups right now. Woo! Let's go, let's go. Where's that tension? What muscles are you feeling right now? Don't let up, don't let up. Incline press. We're in that boat pose. Low back, hold in. Keep that chest up, pull those shoulder blades back. Stay open to the world, let's go. You can bring that dumbbell low, but we're not going overly high. We're not lifting from the shoulders, powering from the chest. Squeeze those elbows in. As you press up, you can drop that weight right here. Nice. Superman! Oh. We're in it. Pull up and squeeze. Stand. Really reach. Can you reach forward? And really pull. Squeeze that back. Stretch it. Flex it. Let's go. Don't forget about those glutes. Not just an upper back workout. Full posterior chain here. Last 10 seconds, squeeze and hold. Let's hold that squeeze. Get up, 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 up. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Alternating planks, or whatever they're called. Plank lifts. Woo! Let's do this. Feel free just to hold that plank, or you can modify that plank to stay in that working movement. Try not to rock those hips. If you're at home, pay attention. Are those hips shifting side to side? Keep them strong. Bicep, tricep. Woo! 5 and 5. Feel free to switch that grip. Start both arms. As you get tired, you can change. We're not going all the way down. We're not relaxing those arms at the bottom. We're staying engaged. We're braced. Core strong. Shoulder blades engaged. 5 and 5. Let's work here. Slow and controlled. We're in that second round. Let's go. Always feel free to adjust that weight. Drop that weight. Make it more difficult. Nice. Keep those elbows in line with that torso. Let's work, let's work. 3/4 lunges. 2 rounds, 10 and 10. If 10 is too hard, you can do 5 and 5. Don't have to do as long of sets. Always feel free to modify it. Or if it's too easy, do 20 reps. Where's that knee? Is it in line with that toe? Where's the weight on that front foot? Is it even between the heel and the toes? Pay attention to that form. Torso up. Don't bend that back. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Stay up. We're on this second round. Keep moving. If you're like me, you lose count like 12 different times on one set, so.
Take a bite. It's a sour candy.
Slow, controlled here.
Take a bite.
Weight on that front leg.
Sour candy. Take a bite. It's a sour candy.
Take breaks as you need. Don't let that knee drop in. Let's go, let's go. We're strong through that bracing. Woo! Take a break. 3 rounds down, y'all. 2 to go. Remember to move. Move through that recovery.
It's a party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light.
Now you know those movements. Now we can work in them. They're more comfortable. We got 3 rounds in. It's familiar. Push yourself as far as you can, then pull back. Rest and recover. Push yourself. In 10. We're starting with those floor presses. 5, 3, 1. We're moving. Where you feeling work?
Spread it across the country.
We're looking for that chest to be feeling that tension, that squeeze. Squeeze that chest on the way up. Keep it squeezed on the way down. Time under tension. It's working the whole time. You're at home doing push-ups. I want that chest engaged. You can even squeeze the chest at the top or at the bottom. Switch. Incline presses. Don't round that low back. If you need to, look at yourself in the mirror. If you grab too heavy a weight, right here, palms, elbows, palms, elbows. It isn't any easier. Focus through the center. Actively working from the armpits in. Superhero! Go back and forth. Really reach out in front, pull back and squeeze, get up. Try to get a little higher every time. This work. Last 10, squeeze and hold. Squeeze, elbows down, shoulder blades together, glutes fired, planks. Woo, plank lifts, that's what they're called. Let's do this. If you want to play with it, take an arm out to the side, do a different direction. Stay in it. Bicep, tricep. Woo, Nelly. Let's do this. Feel free to switch that grip up. Hit all 3 points. If you turn to the side, are your elbows moving? Stay braced here. Remember, 5 and 5. Second round, let's go. Constant tension. Full range of motion. Let's go, let's go. Almost there, keep working. We're braced. 3/4 lunges. Starting with that opposite leg. This is a 4th round? Oh wow, look at that. I thought we were on our 3rd. We're doing good. Knee in line with that toe. Make sure you have that foot far enough back that your knee isn't going over your front foot. We want this knee to stay behind that front foot. We're braced. We're staying up. Use that glute, not just that quad. Where's the weight on that front leg? Toes, heel, the balance. Even if you need to hold this position, don't lock that knee. Just work, just work. Take a break. Nice. We have 1 round left. That's all we got. Last round, best round. Woo! You can do 4 rounds of this. You can do 5. You only got 1 left. We got this. Oh, so great fitness classes are back. You know what I'm saying? All right, move through that recovery. Let's get ready. Set your intention for this last round. Are you freaking going for it? Have you worked out hard and you're just gonna make it through it? You choose right now which you want. Both are okay. In 8, 5. Let's power through that chest in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Power through that chest. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the bottom. Squeeze in the freaking middle. Let's do this. Keep working, keep working. You can get that sweat out of your eye after this set. Let's go. Switch. Incline floor press. Keep that low back pulled in. Shoulder blades pulled back. Chest up. If you want more core, lean back. Further. But don't bend that back. Keep it flat. Keep going, keep going. Superhero squeezes. Woo! Let's go, last one of these. Focus. What muscles are you using here? What are you squeezing? What are you stretching? You work smarter, you get more results. You work smarter and harder, get all the frickin' results. Let's go. Are you squeezing evenly on both sides? Keep going, keep going. Plank lifts. Woo! Let's frickin' go. Feel free to hold that plank. Full, modified, doesn't matter. You do you. Stay with it. You got this. Keep that core engaged. Stay braced here. Don't let that core fall. Stay with it. Let's go, let's go. Control. Bicep, tricep, let's move. Feel free to start with triceps if you want. Switch it up. Nice, stay with it. Keep working, keep working. Constant control, let's go. We're braced, we're strong. If you want to work on that bounce, you can walk around as you do it. But stay braced. Control that movement. We're in that second round, let's go. Let's go. We got this. Last 15 seconds in this one. Switch, 3/4 squats. People at home, I realize I'm the worst. Bicep curls are here, I didn't tell you. I'm sure you got creative. All right, opposite leg you started with last round. Let's go. Balance, control. Use that glute too, not just that quad. Turn them both on. Stay braced. We're in that last round. Keep working. Woo. I don't know if I have a friggin' leg anymore. Knee in line with that toe. Weight even. This make anybody else think of the proposal? Take a break. Nice work, y'all. Hey, that was 5 rounds. We did it. We freaking did it. Woo.
little bit too much of Hennessy. Just gonna tell you how I feel.
Starting to slow that breathing down.
You so precious when you smile.
As you're cleaning up, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Peeps at home, sorry about the bicep tricep mishap. If you're ever in my class when we do bicep tricep, you're right here and switching. My bad. Slow that breathing down. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Find your own tempo here. Find your own breathing rate. Ah, I forgot to start my workout again. I'll never remember. On my watch. Never remember. Once you're ready, starting with those deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale on the way down. Find your own tempo. If you need to move quicker through those breaths. If you need to slow down, slow down. On that exhale, pull that arm across. Remember, through all these stretches, keeping that slight core tension, keeping those breaths, stretching further on those exhales. We're stretching that shoulder here. Going to release and switch. Gave your body a lot of love today. Let's finish strong here. Work through these stretches. Keep your focus here on your body, on your movements. Go and release. Pull that first arm behind.
Just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything. You know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment. I'm so caught up in
What do you feel in your body? What's tight?
We're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to
Go and release and switch.
Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid.
Go and release for this next one. Pull those shoulder blades back, extend those palms out, straighten those elbows. We're working on feeling that stretch through the biceps here. Feel free to play with where those hands go, where you feel that best stretch through your biceps. You can move them around, find where it feels best for you.
What's fun about commitment when we have all life to live?
Go and bring those hands behind, palms come together. We're gonna open the chest, pull those shoulder blades down. Feel free to move the neck around to that stretch. Stretching the neck, shoulders, chest. Remember, keep those shoulder blades squeezed and down. Go and release, inhale up and in. On that exhale, bring it down to that deep squat. All the way down to the floor. Stretch those hamstrings. We're working to getting those feet flat on the floor. If you can't yet, you're up here, have to lean forward, that's okay. It just takes time. Try to keep those knees in line with those toes like we always do. Keep that chest up. If you want to increase that stretch. Elbows in between your legs, palms together, and press those palms down. Keep that focus here on those stretches. Move around through your stretches. Find where it feels best for you.
Young, dumb, broke high school
to plank. Bringing one knee up and under and sitting over the top of that knee. If this stretch is difficult to get into, lay onto your back. Pull that knee to your chest. If you're here, try not to round that low back, but you can bring it lower. You have that flexibility to get lower. Go ahead.
Love your imperfections, every anger. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know.
Try to keep those hips as square as you
So
can.
I just had to let you know the way that Gucci look on you amazing. But nothing can compare to when you naked. Now we're backward and
On those exhales, try to get a little bit deeper through each stretch.
for me, I need to flex it. Started when we were younger. Swear to God that I loved her. Sorry that your mom found out. Guess that we just really had the thunder. Ain't nobody else that I be under. Beautiful, beautiful.
Go ahead and bring it up.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Back up in the plank, step that leg back, bring the opposite knee up and under. Or if you're on your back, bring that opposite knee up to your chest.
Love your imperfections, every anger. Tomorrow comes and goes before you
Actively
know.
work to get a little deeper in that
So
stretch.
I just had to let you know.
Oh my God, where did the time go? I wish the hours would go slow. How is it 6 a.m.? Your touch is heaven. Beautiful, beautiful sight right now. Beautiful, beautiful life right now. Got the angels saying ooh right now, like ooh.
Try to keep that low back pulled in, don't round it.
Sometimes the words that I didn't know. Finally, a golden kiss. Honey dripping from your lips. I think I did my lucky stars. Darling, don't you know what you are? Yeah, baby, you are. Hey, baby.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, every anger.
Go ahead and bring it down into seated. Pull your feet together into that butterfly. Trying to keep that chest up. Trying not to round that low back. Feet pulled close.
Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So I just had to let you know. I just had to let you know. Swear to God, you beautiful. Yeah.
Going to extend both those feet in front of you. Pulling one ankle back. Working on that quad stretch. Even if you can't pull it back all the way, you can try pull it. If you can get here, that's okay. You can pull it all the way, that's okay. And we're going to lean back into that quadricep stretch. Remember to breathe here.
Feels better than this. Nothing feels better. Nothing feels better than this. Nothing feels better. I'm not. We don't got high. This is what you like, I admit.
Go and release and switch that leg.
Say we're just friends, but I swear when nobody's around. My hand around your neck, we connect. Are you feeling it now? 'Cause I am. I got so high the other night. I swear to God, from my feet and left the ground.
and release that leg. Pulling both knees to chest, cradling those knees together. Feel free through this last position to find where it's comfortable. You can rock back and forth. And just hold yourself. And thank your body for that workout. Think of what you just did. Whole lot of body love. As you're ready, go ahead and bring yourself back to standing. Finishing with those breaths. As deep a breath as you can here, in through the nose on the way up. On each one, holding that breath in for a second longer. Last breath up and in. And release. Good job, everybody. 3 classes down. Way to go. Don't forget, class Wednesday. If you're really sore, like I always say, be here, because if you don't come to class, you're probably going to be even more sore that next day. If you don't get some movement, work out that soreness. If you're online, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want updates of when we go live. Registration is still live on the Wellbeing Center. And thanks for being here.
Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you gathered my attention. It was all for you. So don't take advantage. Don't leave my heart damaged. To understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. Oh, so won't you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location. Let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. I don't wanna fall in love off a subtweet, so let's get personal. I got a lot of cool spots that we can go. Tell me what's the move and I got you. I'm only acting like this 'cause I like you. Just give me the vibe to slide in. Oh, I might make you mine by the night then. Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come